Hi friends, how are you all? I wish you all are fine. Okay, so we learn now part 4 of lesson rational and irrational numbers. We know the number line. On that number line, there are all types of numbers. Let's see, on the right side of the 0 on that number line, we gave positive numbers and that all are natural numbers. Then with 0, that numbers are whole numbers. That is, you can say here, all natural numbers are whole numbers. Then left side of 0, we give negative numbers and we know all positive numbers, 0 and negative numbers together are integers. And we can say here all natural numbers, all whole numbers are integers. And we learn how can we represent the rational numbers on number line. That is, along with all these numbers, rational numbers are also on the number line. Now we are seeing about irrational numbers. There are many more numbers on the number line. There are not rational numbers. That is, they are irrational numbers like square root of 2, square root of 3, square root of 5 and many more are such an irrational numbers. We see natural numbers, whole numbers, integers and rational numbers, all types of numbers we can represent on a number line. Are irrational numbers can we show on number line? And this answer is of course yes. Let us see how can we represent irrational number on number line. We learn how to show the number square root of 2 on a number line. We know square root of 2 is an irrational number, and for this we first draw a line, take points representing all the numbers like 0, 1, 2, -1 and all. We give unit distance in between adjoining points, that is, distance between -1 to 0, 0 to 1, 1 to 2 are same, that is 1 unit. Here we representing the number square root of 2 on number line. So the number less than 2 is 1 and square root of 1 is again 1. Therefore, we draw the perpendicular ray on point denoted number 1. We denote number 0 as O and number 1 as A. Take a unit distance in compass and draw an arc on perpendicular ray from point A. Then give the name to intersection point of R and ray as B. Then join OB. Then take a distance in compass as OP and take a pointer of the compass on point O and draw an arc from point P to number line. Intersection point of this arc and number line is point Q, and point Q represents the number square root of 2. But how can we recognize that point Q represents the number square root of 2? For this, see the explanation. Here triangle OAP is a right angle triangle, and we know OA and AP are same length with 1 unit. Therefore, by Pythagoras theorem, OP square is equal to OA square plus AP square. Putting the values of OA and AP, OP square is equal to 1 square plus 1 square, and square of 1 is 1. Therefore 1 square was 1 square, that is 1 plus 1, and that is 2. That is OP square is equal to 2. Therefore taking square roots of both sides, OP is equal to square root of 2. Here OP and OQ are radii of same circular arc, so they are equal. Therefore OP is equal to OQ is equal to square root of 2. That is, point Q is indicates for the number square root of 2. Now we learn how can represent the negative irrational number on number line. Here the number is negative square root of 2. At the time of representing square root of 2, that is positive root 2 on number line, we draw it on right side of 0 on number line because the number is positive. So when we represent a negative number, we do the same process on left side of 0 on number line. Let us see practice set number 1.4. Question number 1 is, the number square root of 2 is shown on a number line. Steps are given to show square root of 3 on the number line using square root of 2. Fill in the boxes properly and complete the activity. Here they gave us the figure of representing square root of 2 on number line, and we have to represent square root of 3 on it. For this, the number less than 3 is 2 and square root of 2 is root 2. When we want to represent the number square root 3 on number line, we must represent root 2 first, and then we draw perpendicular on root 2. Take a point R on it at unit distance, join OR. Take a pointer of compass on point O with distance OR, draw an arc. And intersection point of R and number line is point C, and it is root 3. We are seeing the explanation. Here triangle ORQ is a right angle triangle. So here length of OQ is square root of 2 and OR is 1. Therefore by Pythagoras theorem, length of OR square is equal to length of OQ square plus length of QR square. Putting the values, OR square is equal to square of root 2 plus square of 1, and square of root 2 is 2 plus square of 1 is 1, that is 2 plus 1 is 3, and taking square root of both sides, length of OR is root 3. Here OR is equal to OC, the point C shows the number root 3. Question number 2 is here. Show the number square root of 5 on the number line. Here we have to show the number square root of 5 on a number. So number less than 5 is 4 and square root of 4 is 2. That is, we have draw a perpendicular ray on point denoted as 2. Then take a point on that ray with unit distance, give name as R, join OR. Take a pointer of the compass on point O and taking distance OR, draw an arc, name the intersection point of R and line as C, and it denotes the number square root of 5. With this clip, we have completed our first lesson, rational and irrational numbers. In this lesson, we learn in part 1 to show the rational numbers on number line. In part 2, comparison of rational numbers. In part 3, decimal representation of rational numbers. And in part 4, irrational numbers. Thank you.